Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Now, if you followed all my videos, guys, you know around about 6 months ago, I made the decision to sell the Jagdtiger. It's not even called Jagdtiger, is it? Yeah, let's just call it a Jagdtiger. One of the reasons I sold it was because I was not very good in it. I think that's fair to say, and like I've said in my other videos, sometimes you're just not good in a tank, and I was just not good in the Jagdtiger. And the second reason was the tank after it, the E100 JPG. I just sort of didn't really feel that neither. I suppose at that point in my gameplay, what I identified is that I wasn't very good in slow-moving tank destroyers. So, and my stats, you know, said that as well. I ain't gonna lie about it. But over sort of the last 6 months, I've got slightly better as a player, and I'm a little bit more comfortable in the game now. I've been spotted. I'm going up on the flank. I'm not looking forward to getting hit now. But you know, I think I've got a little bit better as a player. So I decided to buy it back, and I bought it back anyway. So here we are, Jagdtiger. Lots of good things about this tank. Quite a few of us on this hill here, but we should be okay. Now, what I do like about this, let's just get the fantastic part out of the way. Actually, should we get the bad part of the way? I don't think there's any bad about this tank, apart from it's very slow. The gun is brilliant on it. What a gun. I mean, this thing is, you know, brilliant. Probably, is it fair to say one of the most accurate guns in the game? Can I get that? I mean, I can definitely hit him, but is it going to go in? It's another thing. Very, very accurate gun. But very impressive on that note. No shot on him. Good pen, brilliant gun, you know. It's not going to let you down, this thing. So let's see if we get some shots on. Probably all sitting on this hill is not a good idea, but I feel like I better move from here. Move nearer here. We know I know I'm a tank destroyer, but someone's got to get over here and start killing things. All sitting on that hill ain't going to help no one. We've got a lot of tanks on this hill in front of us, so let's move forward and see if we can spot something for these guys. Maybe move around this side here. One in. Nothing left of him. Do that if he backs up. Now I don't want him flanking me, so it's going to be a tough one, this one. Spotted now.
They're knocked down.
Another one down.
One of our trucks is damaged.
Need to move towards the hill and bounce. Not looking good, is it? We've got lots of tank destroyers on the hill behind us, so I'm pretty confident they might not be able to drop behind me here. Gotta watch this T-34 in front of me. Not much I can do here. I can't go forward. If I go forward, I get nailed in the rear. If I go around the other way, I'm gonna get nailed, so... T-34 is not moving, so... Not much I can do here. Move around here a little bit and see if I can get up and get some shots in. Massive amount I can do now.
Let's roll. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Did the best I could there, guys, in that situation. Did quite well, I thought, you know, just not bad, 4 kills. Tough game. I had to get off that hill. Sitting on that hill wasn't going to do me any favours there. So moving off was the right thing. I think maybe a little bit too many sat on that hill there. One of the reasons I moved off. But all in all, you know, I thought it was a relatively good game, tough game. And, you know, it's a tough tank to play. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's probably people that are really, really good... Jagdtiger, you know, whatever you want to call it, tank drivers, but I'm definitely better than I was. When I sold it, I was not a good player. Statistically, I've gone up by about 6%. So, well, is that right to say? Yeah, about 6%. So, which is pretty good. So I've obviously got slightly better over 6 months, but I'd play quite defensively in this. I think you have to, because one of the sort of the biggest threats you have really is being flanked, because you don't really have that maneuverability to sort of turn to sort of defend yourself. So you need to keep them, when I say at arm's length, you need to keep them about 200 meters away. And as long as they're that at distance, you're going to be alright. But if they start getting close combat, you know, you need to be scraping them off a wall, or, you know, defensive play. Where, you know, if you're in a Foch and go into Foch mode and then just kill them all, I mean, even the Object 268, you can do pretty well in that as well. Flanking both of them tanks could end horribly wrong. But in this, tough. Let's see where these guys go. We've got an E100 going this way. Let's wait for him. Ain't got many going ill, so that's a little bit of a worry. But I've been spotted, really? I'm behind a wall. Or what? How did something spot me there? Absolutely no idea. Get out of the way, I might be able to get shot on that, you know. Not taking that, obviously. If they get out of the way, I've got them. I've been spotted anyway, so. See what we got on this hill. Could go ill, but I'm just so slow. I think I'm going to head down this way and see if I can add some value down here. Looking on the flank now. Got some tanks. Is that an IS-7 there? It looks like an IS-7 T-61. We've got great tanks on the hill there. Fly over here and see if we can put some pressure on these guys and help this WT out. Give them a bit of support. Down.
We've lost a track.
Something coming from that angle. Quite a big hit, that one, so that could have been the Jagdtiger. Oh, no, it was T-54.
The engine is smoking.
Got a good angle here, so I might keep this angle, you know. Hold this corner off. If we don't hold this corner off, we're going to get flanked.
Enemy armor is damaged. We fixed the track. Get going.
It's leaving there. They're coming on the flank. I'm seeing it. No reason to do anything heroic here. Lower's moving out. Did you not see that? Come on, guy.
Enemy armor is hit.
One in. Don't know what's on my flank. Looks like flank's okay.
Enemy armor is damaged. Gotcha.
There he goes. Patience there. I think I had to be a little bit patient. Even though my engine's gone, still not useless. I might want to turn around now. I don't think I've got the engine power, guys, to go anywhere here, so... could head over this way. What do you reckon? They come off the hill. Actually, I'm probably better off waiting here. I don't want to go out on my own, do I? Probably safer by the wall. Just wait this out. T-44 might come off this hill. If he does, get a nice shot on him. I don't want to go too far away from the wall because I probably want to move towards the wall to stop him flanking me if he does. 2 tanks left now. We're both on the map. Well, there's nothing I can do here, guys. I mean, we can go for a drive. Try. So, it weren't a bad game. Played quite defensive there, but you see the potential of this gun. Well, the potential. I mean, the gun on it is absolutely fantastic. Accuracy and the damage rolls you get on this thing are just brilliant. I bounced a few there. Got a couple in the lower plate. Just got to get a bit of a good angle on it. And then goes quite well, normally. So I'm going to head down this way. What am I doing speed in 15? This tank's growing on me. It's just, I think, do you know what? I should imagine this tank was epic in its day. And when I say in its day, you know, maybe 8.7 or 8.6. The challenge you have now is there's so many guns here. I mean, like a waffle tractor comes around the corner and you're in this thing, he's just going to eat you alive, isn't he? Same with the T-57 Heavy as well. He's just going to, you know, these autoloaders, even the Foch 155, you know, 2-3 shots in that lower plate, kaboom, you're a goner. I think you're in your own realm when you're in this tank and you're shooting maybe, let's just say 3, 4, maybe 500 away. You know what I mean? You got mega distance and you're in a bush with full camera rating. This is brilliant. When you're doing sort of these city battles, it's tough. It is tough. It's a tough tank to play. But as long as you play it really, I've found anyway, if you just play very defensive, then normally things work out all right. You get obviously you get quite a lot of engine failures and stuff like that. Maybe I should put the premium repair kit to reduce the chance. I think you get something like a percentage increase, didn't you? To let's have a look. So you know, not epic, but it's going alright. I mean, if this would have been me playing this tank, maybe, let's say for instance, you know, 6 months ago, these games would have been totally different. I would have been just getting nailed. I would have just been doing stupid things, you know. What I might have done then is I might have stayed facing that T-34 because I would have got angry at him, thinking, you know, angry that he was penning me, and just face him off and then died. I know that might sound stupid, but I think that's where I've got progressed as a player. You know, I moved out the way, stood out the way for a while, made him feel like it was safe. You know what I mean? And then got him when he came out in the open. You know what I mean? And then he's, you know, just facing his turret, he lost that advantage. As soon as he come out in the open, he showed his lower plate, he did lunch. And the damage just started pumping the damage out with this gun. Brilliant. You can see that, like I said, if you've ever had this tank, the gun is just epic. Very, very good. It's almost similar. It's got the same sort of looking barrel as the Ferdy and the Jagdtiger. You know, that sort of like no muzzle flash sort of thing on the end. Just a bit of scaffolding pole bolted on the front of a tank. You know what I mean? It's the best way to word it, isn't it? But one long bit of scaffolding pole. Now I'm looking over here. I'm thinking, do I want to go that way? We've got one tank going that way. IS-3 is not going that way, so we've got one TD and an AMX. I don't think so. Back chat's not even coming either. Lower's not even moving, so I'm not suiciding. So this is not a bad map for me. This is probably better than the last. At least there's some open terrain here where I can get some like long shots in, if you know what I mean. To make sure he was going to be a goner. I don't want to get shot retreating over here. Oh. Oh, guys, I hate when that. I don't know if, guys, you ever get that. Every now and again, the controls lock up. There we go. No idea what happened there, guys. Happens every now and again. Only not very often. You know, you just all of a sudden it just gets stuck turning left. It does it at home and here on both keyboards. It's not like the keyboard or anything. I'm certain of that. Don't do any other games. Just the World of Tanks. So, steaming off. Probably want to stay quite far back from the battle, if you know what I mean, and just getting them real long-range shots. Yeah, I mean, this tank is fantastic on this map. Doesn't mean I'm going to perform well in this game, but them sort of ones when I'm sitting on the hill and you're shooting between houses, if you know what I mean. So we're shooting between these houses now from long range. IS-7, no problem. You know, you can pen most of these. So we're going to head over this way. I'm getting as fast as I can, guys. So now, what I'm doing 23, not bad, so it's by far the slowest TD in the game, but it is definitely one of the slower TDs, but, you know, it's fair to say, you can't have a tank, you can't say it's got a great gun, well, you can actually, some tank destroyers are like that, but I would say this has got a better gun than the Foch. The Foch has got the autoloader, but this has got a better pen, it's just, you know, you shoot with this and it's going in. The Foch has obviously got the speed, and I like the autoloader, so... but you can't have it all in a tank. You can't have the best of everything, you know, and there's got to be some sort of compromise in a tank. And for this tank, you know, it is the speed. So we're going to get up here, get some shots on these guys. Take me a little bit of time to get here, but we're here now. See what we got. Who we got? Can't see anything. It looks like they're all round the corner, which is probably the right thing to do on their behalf. It's never good, really, on this map to... They're pushing round the corner. Oh, look. It gets shot in. Might be worth waiting for that shot there. He might be coming over the brow. They're trying to nail him, aren't they? But I'll just getting through his turret's going to be very, very difficult. But we can give it a go. Let's give it a go. Never say never. They need to pull back from that position. It's not a great spot, is it? Now, I'm thinking I might move over to the middle a little bit because I'm looking at this IS-3 there. I can see he's got an IS-7 with him. He's got the AMX-90 causing some problem. Now he's got the Pershing coming on his flank. So if I can get over there and put some shots in and give him some help, all the better for him, eh? I know he's there. I know I've been spotted as well, so I'm not going to risk that. That come from that angle, so... Centre's gone now, so that's not good at all. Lots of tanks coming over here. Do with a bit more help on the hill. I'm not the one for going down there, really. Now this Jagdtiger's doing the right thing here. He's got a good bit of speed. I can defend him. I'll do my best anyway. I know they're around here somewhere. We're doing alright at the moment. We're sort of pushing. If you look at the map, we're sort of pushing him into quite a sort of a confined area. I'm probably not going to get the shot on this, but I did. Nice. It's a bit of a lead shot there. Clutch shot. Worth taking sometimes. It looks like he's going to be, he's coming round for that other tank destroyer on the flank there. They need to go and help him, look. Nothing on him. Need to get targets, don't want to waste my time here. Just want to get that IS-7. If I can get him out of the way, then I'll be happy. I'll be going down there and then giving him an hand. Just go and do it, guys. I'm not saying I'm going to be a hero, but... Let's go and help him. I'm not saying I'm going to feel heroic, but I'm feeling like I can actually add some value down there. T-71's doing a brilliant job there. He's spotting them for me, but, you know, I can't just leave him out in the dry there and just not help. Including when I've got as much HP as I have, and the Pershing's got absolutely nothing. Been spotted now. Probably went in, guys, I reckon. Yeah, I think it did there. I think he did. I have to recheck that. I'm not sure. Nice one in there. Moving down now. I'm seeing they're pushing on that flank there, but I don't think that's going to be a problem today. I think the T-28 is set up next for me. See what we can do. Ah, there we go. We capped it out, are we? So, look, not the best games in the world, were they, to be fair, but three wins is better than 3 loses. That's all I can say. You know, I played the, you know, I'm definitely not the best player in the team when I jump in the Jagdtiger. I do have games where, you know, you come out top and you think, fantastic, great game, but I'm pulling off wins anyway, that's the main thing. Playing quite defensively. I think I'm playing quite well in it. And I'm earning a bit of money in it. I earned 21,000 there. That's not bad, particularly for this tier. It's alright. But as I say, I mean, that's a, you know, 100% at the moment win ratio. After recording, I'll probably do another one and die epically. But like I said, guys, got it back. Next in line. I don't know what my feelings are about this tank yet. I'm gonna get it. I think I've just got to get it. The reason I got this back is actually, how much experience have I got? See, I've actually got quite a bit, haven't I? I only need 100,000. I know that sounds a lot, but it's not a lot for me. So 100k, and I've got the next tank. Will I sell this to get the next one? I probably will, guys, because although I'm actually performing okay in this at the moment, I feel that because I got so close to getting to that next tank, and when I actually sold it, I thought, well, you know, I might as well just go back and get it. Because I'm near nothing else at the moment. I've got all the tier 10s anyway, all the ones I want, apart from the new German tank destroyers. I'm thinking, well, there's only a couple other tanks I want, really. To, you know, out of all the tanks. A couple of the new ones that, you know, I'm working on the Japanese line, a few others as well, but videos to come on that. Most of the lower tier, the Japanese one, the one I've been working on, is this little, where is it? The Chi-Chu, whatever it is. Let me find it, hang on. The Chi, what is it? I can't remember now. Where the hell is it? Is it out the front? No. Where is the bloody thing? I've probably gone past it, guys, because I've just been probably zoning out in the game, so... Vision, there it is, the Chi-Nu. Not a great tank. I could make a video on this, but I'm just going to power it out. Get past that. I've already got this. I just don't have the Chi-2. I don't have the money to buy it. It's quite a lot. I'm just going to power past it. I'm just going to, you know, you get the idea. Straight past it. Get the experience. I'll probably buy it and just get the experience and just grind it out. I don't want the Chi-2. And what I really want the STA one. Looks like a good tank. And obviously the Type 61 looks pretty good as well. And also the STB. I mean, I've got, you know, the WZ series. I think they're going to perform very similar to that, and probably very similar to, like, you know, your T44, the, you know, T43 and the T54 and the 62A. They're probably going to be very similar. So I'm looking forward to them as well. But like I said, I don't think it's worth making a video on this thing. I'm pretty good in it, but you know, not in the most. I wouldn't. If you said I had to play 100 games or 50 games, you know, today, I wouldn't probably play this. I'll probably get bored of it. I think the penetration, the damage roll is a little bit too low for me. But the gun depression on this is epic. But anyway, so anyway, back on the Jagdtiger, whatever it's called. Working on that. Is it the Jag? Is it the Jagdtiger? I don't know. Anyway, it's this one. Great gun. Would I recommend it? If you're a good tank destroyer, if you like tank destroyers and you're not, if you've got a T95 and you're a good player in it, you'll love this. The gun on it is just brilliant. I mean, you saw a side shot. I know that I shot that I7 in the side turret, but it was going in. I mean, what's the average shell damage penetration on this thing? Pretty bloody good. Pretty bloody good. Pretty serious penetration. I wonder what the gold rounds are. I don't think I've ever looked. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, so it's going, you know, it's going in it pretty much most of the time. That's the good thing about it. You can make every shot count with this thing pretty much. And even shooting a T34, you probably got more chance of shooting him in the cupola in this thing than you have anything else because of the penetration. You know, there's many times when I've shot him at a T34, you know, Foch, all sorts of tanks, and it bounces. Even though you think, you know, hold down, you think that's the weak spot, but it's a tough one to crack. With this thing, you know, high possibilities going in. You know, you sort of have to change your gameplay because normally you're looking at things going, I can't pen that. With this, you can. I mean, it's like the Object 268 as well. Exactly the same. Mega pen. You know, you just point. I'll say point and shoot. Point towards an enemy tank and shoot. I think that's reasonable to say, within reason anyway. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, not the best rounds in the world, but, you know, just a quick look at the back in the garage again. I'm sort of glad it's here. It's nice to have here. As I say, it's a different tank to play. But looking forward to the next one. And might do a couple more videos, see how I get on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.